I'm going to try to do a full day of eating today, so I'm going to go ahead and get some coffee. Ryan and I and sister, Aurora, and Uriah are going to go to breakfast, but it's kind of be like around lunchtime, so I'm just really not going to be able to wait that long. So right now I'm just going to have some coffee while I get us ready. Say good morning, sister. Good morning. Ah! You silly girl. You want to go eat bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like her favorite breakfast food, which I'm totally okay with. Yeah, I'm going to get a cup of coffee so I can get everybody ready. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Not hot?
No.
You gonna stir it for me?
No.
Try it.
Out. It's hot.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Your spoon's hot. You gotta be careful, baby.
It's hot.
You ready to go take a shower? Blow on it.
Ow.
Yeah, blow on it, silly girl. Alright guys, coffee's made, so it's shower time. I'll see you guys after. Sister, you gonna eat some bacon?
Yeah.
Back to one of my favorite places ever. Country Folks. Alright guys, back at my favorite place in Riverside for breakfast. Country Folks. I think sister's gonna get a side of bacon, and he's probably gonna get pancakes and bacon. I was talking to myself in the shower and I said, I'm going to film today for sure. I'm going to stick to it because I know I'll be good. Because, you know, this place is my favorite and they've got everything and it's so good and it's country and it's like just delicious. Anyways, I'm probably going to get a side of bacon and eggs. That's it. So we'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure maybe I'll get some sausage too. Okay, so we're gonna share with the kids. Ryan got some delicious things that I'm not even gonna talk about, but I got a Hank's Big Breakfast and it comes with pancakes, so I'm gonna give those to Uriah because that's what he wants. He wants pancakes and bacon, and Aurora's gonna share with Ryan. And I got 3 eggs, sausage, and bacon, so I'm gonna eat the 3 eggs, sausage, and bacon. And I also got an extra side of bacon so Uriah can have some, and maybe I'll have an extra piece, I don't know. And since I totally forgot my sweetener, I'm just having water because I'm trying to not drink as much soda because, you know, it probably causes me cravings. You can't have that. That's sugar. Yucky. No. I love this place. I was totally, when Ryan and I walked in, I was embraced with a very big bear hug from the owner, Aaron. I used to work here, and I totally love this place. And if you're ever in Riverside, California, then come to Country Folks. It's off La Sierra. It's kind of hard to see because they built this like off-ramp right next to it. But yeah, it's called Country Folks, and it's right by Motel 6. Okay, guys, so my food came, and you have to check it out. It looks so good. I'm going to scarf it down real quick. All right, 3 eggs over medium, well done bacon, and sausages. I know those have carbs, so, but that's it. No side of cottage cheese, no side of tomatoes, just some meat, protein, and fat. I'm so glad that I'm recording for you guys, and you guys are here with me because Ryan has a big-ass plate of biscuits and gravy, and it's like my favorite thing in the entire world at this restaurant. They're right there in front of me, and I'm gonna be good. Seriously, if I had never moved to Arizona in 2005, I'd probably still be working here. This place is awesome. Great people. Love it. So if you're ever in Riverside, California, go to Country Folks. You will not be disappointed. So good. Alright guys, we are home now. So the kids are playing outside. I was thinking about taking them on a bike ride, but I'm not really sure if I'm feeling that because it's kind of close because I gotta go pick up the twins from school, so I don't really know if I want to get them all ready, get us all out on the bikes, and then like have to just come home really quick just to go get the kids. So I might take them to the park after school. So that might be our activity for the early afternoon. But I so wanted coffee earlier at breakfast. Well, not earlier, it's like barely been any time since we have been home, but I really wanted coffee, and I'm glad I didn't do it because then I would have had to use their stupid, you know, packet sweetener, which is no, because it has maltodextrin and dextrose, most of them do now, and they have like the half and halves, but I didn't want to do that just because I'm not tracking, so I kind of wanted to, you know, think about it and you know, just make the better decision for, like, you know, trying to not go over way too high in calories, which I did have an extra egg and some other egg yolk and how many pieces of bacon did I have? 4 or 5 pieces of bacon, and it was really, really good. But those biscuits and gravy, man, I want them so bad. But I was so strong and I didn't do it. I stuck to my guns, and thanks for you guys, seriously, because if I wasn't recording today, the way things have been going, I could have easily screwed myself over. But when I was in the shower today, I was thinking, I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck myself over, because I always do that. It was like a trend in the past. I'd always screw myself over, but I'm like thinking, do I really want to keep starting over again? No, I don't. And I've been really good lately, so I'm trying to just stick with that. Not really good at tracking and not really good at, you know, tracking my calories at the moment, but just being really good sticking to keto foods, because that's my goal right now, is to just stay keto, to get back to where I was, how I was feeling when I was doing keto hardcore. And I've just really come to realize that eating shitty food that's off plan, just loading my face with junk on, you know, those binges that I had before and stuff like that, is just like, it makes me feel so bad physically, mentally, emotionally, all the above. But anyways, I'm going to make myself a coffee, just because I had one earlier when I was getting ready and stuff, but I kind of want an iced coffee now because I'm a coffee addict. But whatever, I don't care. No judgment to you guys, so don't judge me. When I'm not making my own iced coffee, I love this dark roast Starbucks unsweetened iced coffee. It's not worth the money, but since I love coffee that much, I splurge sometimes and get this because it's so good. Not even trying to be dairy free, just trying to be keto. So gonna put some heavy whipping cream in there. Just trying not to put too much, like 4 tablespoons or anything. And I did put a ton of ice, so shouldn't be that bad. I know I'm not tracking, but I'm not trying to go way over on my calories, and I'm not trying to eat way too much fat just because I want to get it from my food. And I have bacon and eggs, so that's a lot right there. 1 tablespoon of that. And if I don't measure it, then I could potentially go way over it. Liquid sucralose. It's really dark, so I'm gonna taste it. If it's drinkable and still enjoyable, then I'll leave it. I might add an extra tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, so that'll be 100 calories. I just know this in my mind, that each tablespoon of heavy cream is 50 calories. Oh, I get the pinky. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, you guys? So just got home for picking up the kids from school, and I'm wanting a little bit of a snack to go with the rest of my iced coffee. So I made these yesterday. My sister sent me a link. I'll link this recipe in the description down below, but it's basically just like an almond flour muffin, like just basic. You add whatever you want to it. I added lemon extract and chia seeds. I will put the recipe that I use to make mine in the description down below, and then also I will link. I hope I can find the link. If I can't find the link, just use my recipe, but switch it up. Here they are. I made a bunch of little mini muffins, and so I put them in this freezer bag. You can make, as the recipe makes 4, but I made them into little individual tiny, you know, little cake pop size muffins. Since these are frozen, I'm going to pop them in the microwave for maybe 10 seconds just to take the bite off of it. But yeah, these are going to be so good. I love them. If I had lemons on my tree, I would have zested up a lemon and put it in there too, because that would have been amazing. But yeah, so lemon chia seed muffins. Delish. I don't know what is in my nail, but seriously, it won't come out, so don't mind that.
Are you gonna have one more?
Reheated in the microwave, they're a little bit more on the staler side, I think. So I would probably just let it thaw out on the counter and not reheat it. Just because now it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe the egg firmed up a little bit that's in it. I just wanted to sit with you guys really quick and talk to you for a second. I just feel so good about filming today. Hold on, baby. I feel so good about filming today just because, like, I know it's keeping me on track. Even though I'm not tracking, I feel like obligated to just do what I know I need to do for myself and not sabotage myself. Like, if you guys have been following for a long time, you guys know that my whole life I've dealt with self-sabotage. Once I do good or once I've like hit a goal, like I just throw it in the trash, you know, and then, or I always give up on myself. So I feel like I really need to get back in the groove of doing these full day of eatings and like be more on camera with you guys, just because I feel like I do better when, you know, I know you guys are watching me. And I do things more for others than I do for myself, and I really need to start doing that. Like today, like I used this apple cider vinegar rinse that I got in my FabFitFun box. Holy crap, that shit is amazing, and it makes me think, like, you know, just keep it simple. you can't go wrong if you keep it simple. So keep your diet simple. Keep your hair care products simple. Freaking, I have really yellow teeth, so, and I have some like charcoal, activated charcoal, so I'm gonna start doing that more often, like pamper myself more often, because you can't get the results that you want, like for example my yellow ass teeth from drinking coffee constantly, but I'm never going to like get them whiter unless I consistently, you know, use charcoal or, you know, whiten them frequently. So kind of like on the same idea of dieting, like if you just do it here and there, it's not really gonna work for you, but if you just go in for it and be consistent and keep doing it, then it'll work. So my short-term goals right now, apart from just sticking to keto, are to pamper myself a little bit more often, like getting in that shower that's more than 2 minutes interrupted. You know, like those showers are the best. And I didn't realize when I was younger that growing up a shower would mean so much, but it really does. Like, you know, putting your hair down feels good. Like I'll have my hair up for like 3 days without washing it. You know, I wash it once a week, but now, like, you know, not doing my shampooing and just using the apple cider vinegar rinse, I feel like I could do it more often because I have the driest scalp in the world. Like it was seriously so bad, but I did this rinse twice so far and it has helped so much, and my hair is soft. And I was like, how could you get soft hair without conditioner? But you guys should look into it. If you go to my FabFitFun video, I don't get paid for that or anything, but that stuff is freaking awesome. I forget what it is, but if I run by the bathroom really quick, I'll show you. I am going to do some laundry, dishes, get the boys started on their homework, finish my coffee, and then I'll show you what I guys. And then I will show you guys what I eat for dinner. Okay, so yesterday I prepped this chicken. I just had some boneless, skinless chicken breast. I butterflied them, coated it in extra virgin olive oil and pink Himalayan sea salt, and grilled that up. And I had extra, so I just saved it in a Ziploc bag. So for tonight's dinner, I'm just going to slice this up. But first, I love my dog. Anyways, I also have some broccoli florets. I'm just going to pop this in the microwave real quick. While that's going, I have 2 tablespoons of butter that I am just going to saute that sliced up chicken in, and just let that cook until it heats all the way through and until the broccoli is done cooking. So this is a pretty quick meal, which was really awesome. When I was done, I was like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thank goodness that chicken was prepped. So I'm just going to toss on some leafy greens, and I just have the steamed broccoli. I didn't put any butter or anything on that, but I do have this mayo that I made. I'll link the recipe down below and also put it up in the screen, but I added some mustard and some sweetener to it already, and I'm just going to thin it out with some white vinegar until I get a consistency of like what I want for my salad dressing. So that's that, and then I'm just going to divvy up our chicken. I actually had a bunch left over, which was pretty nice. Toss some of that in my plate and test it. So yeah, that's dinner. Yum. I'm going to make some passion tea with apple cider vinegar as well. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I am heating up some water right now for my tea, but I just basically slop the lettuce everywhere and put the chicken on and then drizzled the dressing all on top. So it was an afterthought, but I think that this is going to work out even better. I should probably add some salt, just because I haven't eaten that much sodium today, so I want to make sure to get it in. I have some super hot boiling water here, and I am going to steep my tea bag. I'm using Keto passion tea, just one for my iced tea, and let that steep for a few minutes. Well, I usually like to wait a little longer to let this steep even more, but I'm just going to leave the tea bag in my ice, and because I want to go sit down and enjoy my dinner sitting down, not standing up. So I'm just going to pour this over there, put some a tablespoon or so, or 2 of apple cider vinegar, and I'll do a little bit of liquid sucralose in that, and I'm going to go down and drink it. And don't give me shit on a sweetener, okay? Okay, I'm going to eat my masterpiece, so I'll check in with you guys later. I probably will just eat my dinner and drink this. Oh my gosh, seriously? If you guys have not had any sort of herbal, like kind of passion tea or berry tea mixed with apple cider vinegar and sweetener, if you can do no sweetener, good for you, but I can't. So, but holy hell, so good, you guys. Okay, I'm going to finish my dinner, do that, and then, I don't know, maybe I'm just going to relax. I have no idea, but I'll let you guys know. You know you live in a keto house when all your kids are saying that they want a snack at 7:30 and everyone comes running in here wanting bacon. They're so funny. I am not cooking bacon at 7:30 at night. So tomorrow we'll have bacon. I should have prepped some bacon. Okay, I have a little bit of a sweet tooth and the kids just all had yogurt. So, and I don't have any of my yogurt made and I love it, but I'm going to have a couple squares. This equals 1 serving, 90 calories. I already know that in my head, so I'm going to do a drizzle of natural almond butter that I got at the store. This is just dry roasted almonds. Is it? Dry roasted almonds. That's it. So 4 net carbs per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. I'll probably do like not even 1 tablespoon. But like I said, I'm not measuring. I'm just going to try to do this. It'll probably be for the best because if I was probably tracking, I probably would have put a whole tablespoon on there. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make it, see how it looks, and that's going to be my last thing that I'm going to eat today. I'm going to get all the kids put in bed because we have early mornings now, and if you guys don't know, my whole entire world is different, and that's probably why I haven't been around so much, is because like everything has changed, and so it like really was hard for me to adjust to, and I'm still adjusting, but I really want to get back to making videos, so hi baby. Yeah, I just have freaking way less time now, but I so miss doing videos and I want to keep doing them. So I'm so glad I got to actually get through a whole one. I've tried so many times to film and I just like cannot get through it. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Everyone's going crazy. So let me make my dessert, let them finish their thing, and I'm going to put a little bit of erythritol and stevia blend at the bottom just so I can dip my chocolate in. And then I'll just put my chocolate down. Let's drizzle some of this peanut butter on. And I'm going to lick the spoon. This is a really tiny spoon. So I'm going to lick that and eat that. And that's my dessert. Fancy, I know. Oh my god, you guys, check it out. That almond butter is so good. It's so dangerous, you guys. I do not buy almond butter often because it's so dangerous. I will eat a lot of it, just same as those little treats I showed you earlier. They're so easy to overeat and like overindulge yourself, especially if you're, you know, trying to lose weight and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going to enjoy this, drink the rest of my tea, and wrap this house up. But I'm so happy to be back. I hope this is me being back. I hope I have another video coming out. I want to get back to doing 2 videos a week, so let's see if I can, you know, figure this out to where I can actually post a whole video or record a whole video or something. Just in case you're wondering, this is how it's turning out, and this is how I'm eating it. I kind of just went like this, and then like picked up some sweetener and like turned it back over, and it's like a wannabe peanut butter cup with hardly any effort. Yay! So anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye.